should have just selected that one.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Lassie is here.
Damage amplified.
我更厉害了。
King of beauty.
Thank you.
This is not your time.
Got him.
Damage increased.
我变强了。
Watch this.
Okay.
冰墙升起来吧。
Down.
Tactical visor activated.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in. First round.
Nice.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Score 1-0.
Game on. All right. On.
Close.
For your safety, please move behind the battlefield.
Hello there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture that kid. ناخد بالي منك.
Securing the objective.
Watching your back.
Need healing.
Heal up, heal. Field's down.
Go. I keep you here. Okay. Go to sleep.
For your safety.
Thank you. You're covered.
Thank you. Healing turret on the list.
Apagando las luces. System output overloaded.
Down. Did not see that haunted right there. Doing pretty well for playing Honor for most of the gold healing.
Enemy turret neutralized.
Yes, got the monkey. Thomas Tank Man to worry.
Name's McCree.
They had told me I must have died. Oh, great, Arissa.
I'm capturing the objective.
This will be us taking control of the objective. Any resistance will be discussed.
Why are all these enemies behind us? Like, I don't even understand that. And that's why I hate people. Goodness. When they could res people. Oh, no, I don't mind Mercy's actually like doing that.
Apagando las luces.
Yeah, I really shouldn't open down here. Wait, what? Got her. Going after this one. 2 hits. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. You're gonna be one of the best. That was like Roadhog 1.0. That had to be Roadhog 1.0. Oh, nice.
Victory. Play of the game.
Oh, let's ruin my play of the game. I'll go for the Diva. I did keep the Diva alive for quite a while. They were pretty good.
Traveling to Hanamura. Attackers incoming.
Kill
in
me.
30 seconds.
We can do it together.
We're gonna win this definitely. And maybe gonna go up here and that is why. Oh. So we're the one with the bastion.
Thanks.
And them. So they got another Zarya. they have a summer, not us. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to a stronger.
起来吧。
Ash.
Thank you.
Damn. Whoa. Okay, I'm playing with some low levels against some pretty high levels.
Death walks among you.
So, I'm pretty good at playing Reaper. Could improve.
Death comes.
How many people? 1 point, 1 point? So everyone's going after the one person who's on point. You're gonna regret going over here. Wow.
Team up for special attack.
Really, actually think I'm that stupid. Okay, didn't see that sniper shooting at me. Should have done. My own fault.
No one can hide from my sight.
So, oh god, no. I can't play Widowmaker. I miss like every single shot. It's like your average Widow main. I miss every single shot.
26 reporting for duty.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this. I'm doing better than I normally do. That's a start. See that? See, that's 1 kill. Two.
Damn.
Winston
30
reporting.
seconds remaining.
Hiding in the corner. I guess we lost that. But at least I got 2 shots in. I actually like managed to actually hit someone. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's not my dealing.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, damn, did not. Oh, I hate playing against the Widows. I'm just so bad against them.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Lisa online. For your safety, please move behind the barrier. I recommend moving behind the barrier. Establishing defense point.
How many Arisses do we need?
Team up for special attack.
Behind the barrier.
Yeah, I'm like a couple of hits away from dying. had a Bastion. What's this Bastion doing? Seriously, do they know that never works? The one thing you don't do. Got her. Damn. 3 Widowmakers. Oh my god. They have 3 Widowmakers. See, I probably should have upped my sensitivity because this seems to be pretty bad against them.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay. So they're fixing the Rhine. I suppose it's better for make friends with the enemy brigade.
You might want to keep your distance.
30 seconds remaining.
Our enemy's chances at success are lowering.
Get behind me.
Seriously, like, how many Widowmakers do they need? Yeah, that is true. If we hold them here, then we do win. Ah, damn! That Widowmaker must be the queen, king of, depending on the gender, because Widowmakers. I've never known anyone to be that accurate at Widowmaker. Never ever in my entire life. Seriously, Arissa. My team's Arissa is so bad. You see someone you don't hide in a corner, you have to actually... Oh, they really don't have to play with me. Only by chance that we actually managed to win. Oh no. No. Of course. Don't even really need to see with Bastion. Just point in the direction. And shoot. Gotta say that Widow was pretty good. Definitely maybe a Widow main. But then I can have a Diva main, and I don't think I could single-handedly take out a load of people like that Widowmaker was doing.
Welcome to Rialto.
Oh yes, the new Paris map came out, well, say today, British time, like quite recently, like just before I started streaming, so I had that update, and I had to go on it, made up a little tune on my own with the little piano. Great, I think that is a very good map in general. Like the just the art, the design of it. It's a really beautiful map.
I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Mucho mejor.
Okay, screw you. Mercy, screw you. I think this might Mercy actually realises that the Sombra can see where they go if they've got a certain amount of health.
Much
Well,
better.
okay. Maybe they don't play Mercy, but that's the one thing I hate when I'm actually like, playing a Mercy. It is the fact that if my health gets taken down to a certain point, then I'm like, I'm screwed, because if the enemy team has a Sombra, then I'm basically dead. Just saying that I'm not good at Sombra. Damn! Just as a triangle. I don't know what our Bastion's doing just out in the open. Especially when they've got a Reinhardt and a Bastion.
Is without form.
Bastion's gonna need it.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm gonna die. That makes you gonna makes you cuss. The one thing I hate when Mercy's just like res like a Pharah or a Genji just because they're Pharah or Genji.
I've got you in my sights.
If this Bastion dies, and that Mercy has like no one to res. Damn. I managed to get my ult, but like because I'm used to playing characters who dive in, that's why even as like a healer I'll dive in a lot because I see the opportunity to actually do the damage, and while I take it.
EMP activated.
Oh no, I hate Mercy. Oh my god, thank you, Mercy.
You have my thanks. I will not waste it.
Okay, so I've got my own pocket Mercy. I will try to take this far out. Not very good at far though. Just saying. Good at taking out Mercies though. Damn it! That's the thing, like I managed to get my ult, but then I never get the healing that I need to actually be able to execute it. Cause I've had my ult with 3 different people this game. I know that I have.
Heroes never die.
I know you can deflect Moira's orbs. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, Mercy, seriously. I hate it when a Mercy just pockets someone like
Yourself is
it's like
without
give everybody like a fair chance, because you don't know their talents, their ability until you're able to, until like you actually give them a chance.
those who
Vulture 76 reporting for duty.
See, like this. I don't play Zen. I don't play Zen because I don't. It's not that I don't find him easy to play, because you shouldn't find someone easy to play. Otherwise, that's just kind of ruins the point of actually like being able to show off your skill as a player. You should find them so like they fit around your style of playing. Not how many kills you can get and anything like that. Like that. Like how I was getting hit then. We have a Zarya. Zarya could have bubbled to help me, but people don't think about the healers. They only care about how many kills they can get. It's like, no, Overwatch is a team game where you're supposed to work as a team to get the points, basically. See, and then like that, and they just bubbled me to give them away my location. There's no point. There's no point in me being bubbled now. Nope. Like, as a tank, I shouldn't have to think about the healer, because the healer should be behind me. Not in danger like that. That Mercy was then. Like, I can't do everything as a tank. I can't focus on keeping the enemy back and trying to keep the healers alive, because that's just not how it works. I think people rely too much on the other roles. Like if you're a DPS and you rely on the healers to get that healing when you need it. But if you rely on it too much, then you sort of become accustomed to getting it when you need it. But when sometimes there's other people who actually need it more, like a tank, say, that was holding the points instead of a DPS that was pushing forward. And as a tank, as a tank main, I do rely quite a bit on the DPS, sort of taking out those sort of trickier heroes for me to get like the fast ones like Genji, Tracer, because sometimes I have to focus on the other tanks and the healers. And also as a healer main as well, I have to focus. I focus a lot on trying to survive most of the time, because my teammates just they don't think about looking out for the healers. They always rush into situations in which I could get killed, or situations where like they take so much damage that they just get out healed. Like, I can't heal them because they've taken so much damage that it's just unreal. Oh, that is not a good thing to get away straight away. Yep. Pushed into the entire, pushed into the entire, which is the And that's what I hate. Hammonds that just sort of roll around on the point, not actually doing anything useful. Because rolling around on the point, yeah, you're keeping a point, but what are you actually doing to help your team? You're just knocking the enemies away, actually. That was a bad move. See, as a tank, actually, I not only do I rely on like the healers, but I rely on like my own skill, like in being able to realize when I'm pushing too far forward, when I can push forward, when I can't. That type of people like actually appreciate people being able to actually do that, because oh, nope, need to go. Have to try and put that shield out just in front, because that Reinhardt had his shield dropped. See, that Hammond, all he's doing is, by just spinning around, he's taking damage from Moira's ult, which isn't exactly the smartest of ways to work. Because you're just then supplying the enemy team with ult. And then when your healer dies, like our healer just did, then you actually you don't have anyone to heal, which is it's the most basic thing to say, because you got no healer, so you have no one to heal you. Okay, but oh wow, we actually won that. Surprising. I'm not very good at Hanzo, so please excuse the bad aiming and the atrocious gameplay that comes with actually having to play this character in Mystery Heroes. I can't even hit a moving basketball. It's quite atrocious. Okay, so they're already sort of taking points. Another thing about Mystery Heroes, which I don't think is actually very fair, I know it's called Mystery Heroes, but it's a bit overpowered if they put 2 Bastions on a team. Because it's like, you're taking so much damage that if you don't have like a healer, then you're basically screwed. Which isn't a very useful thing, especially like if you're
Fully operational. I can shoot you down.
And that's another thing. Diva's defense matrix. Yeah. I know they changed it. I know they changed it to make it better, but they've actually kind of made it worse. Like, because they've increased the decreased the duration, and actually they should have added more to it, more actual like time on it. So you could have your defense matrix up for longer. In a minute, this May is gonna like come behind with their ult, and then we're gonna have to deal with that. So we'll be frozen. And that won't be good. One thing I am good at is with Diva, is getting the ult. That's another thing, avoiding ults. So having so many Mays on one team, it's ridiculous. Because like, with 2 Mays and 2 lots of ults, one after the other, it's a bit. Plus with the Moira, they've got that long range that is just kind of a bit, you know, like iffy. Like they're able to freeze multiple targets, and because we didn't have any shield, we actually were more likely to get frozen and killed a lot quicker because we had nothing to protect ourselves. God, Ash is cute. Gotta love it. She does look really cute, and then there's like a little bob behind it, just like, I'm doing something. I'm doing something now. That should actually maybe hit something. Yeah. Gonna die. Ooh! 13 health and surviving. I think I once did a standoff. Like this was when I was on Xbox. I switched from Xbox to PlayStation. I think I did a a 1v maybe 2. I had 1 HP and I was against 2 different people. Okay, you need to go to sleep. I can't believe that I actually got the Junkrat actually managed to hit a shot. I don't care if I didn't like do anything useful. Okay, we have a far now. I prefer supporting my team more for some reason. I don't know why. I just always have like been that like support. Have had that support like brain. Like if there was like 5 tanks, then I would go tank or DPS. I would go support because I sort of feel people's pain when like a support isn't like the best or there is no support. It just hurts. It really does just hurt. Okay, now they're running pharmacy. Don't particularly that. Whoa! Took away way too much damage with that freaking what is this Lucio doing? I've gotta say, if anyone needs a nerf, I would say Doomfist. Like, nerf him as in take him out of the game because he's just so overpowered. God's sake! Wait, the Moira was right there in front, like behind me, and I didn't get any healing. This is what I'm on about by the pain.
Come on, let's bring it together.
They don't. They really just don't care about other people. They only care about themselves and how many eliminations they can get this game.
You feel that?
Call it, I got it out.
Play of the game.
The battle continues.
Now entering King's Row. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Damn. You leave the room for 1 second and you find the game, and it's a defense one, of course. Okay, oh damn. We had two healers. Oh, okay, I'll give it to that Mercy. That Mercy was trying to get back to it. Oh no. Yeah. That's another thing. When a Mercy reses someone and then just sort of lets them die when there was no point. There was no point in me being res because I wouldn't have been able to do anything against the enemy team then. Like there was no, it was a waste of a res and a waste of a life because that Mercy died. Damn. Maybe red isn't the best color.
Science will reveal
Oh
the
no. I think I just might kill myself to get this over with. This one's heal.
Get into position.
Oh yeah, well my team fudged. And now I'm fudged.
My will made real.
The payload has reached production.
Tell me how this feels. Welcome improvement.
At your service.
Your favor hold.
See like that in the Bastion Torbjorn combo that they get. It's a bit, it's too much for people to actually cope with because the amount of damage that they do, and you just if you don't kill the Bastion, then the Torb turret kills you.
Play of the game.
Okay, let's open these loot boxes. See what there is. I mean, I can't wait for I think the new heroes coming out. Should be soon that they're coming out, but they're coming out. Which is good. Because then mixes. That's new. It mixes up your gameplay because you're so used to being countered by certain characters and know who to counter when you play a character. So I think this new hero, it sort of adds a new sense of like what is going on. Who do I play to counter this hero? Who can I counter as this hero? It's quite nice that they do that because it mixes up the gameplay, makes it more interesting to actually play. I use the wolf icon purely because I solo queue a lot, so I guess people call me a lone wolf, so luckily Blizzard had a wolf icon for me to use.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Okay, so I don't particularly like Numbani as a map. I feel like to get to the point, like, because you've got the upstairs part, and you got 4 ways of getting to the point. You got the top, the bottom, behind, and in front. And because most people in comp use the top route, and if your team gets, like, if your team's waiting up there for the enemies and then the enemies don't come up there, well then you're basically screwed, because you don't know how to fix the fact that they're not where you thought they were going to be. It's a bit, it's like, oh, I can't describe it. It's difficult to describe, but like, it's sort of, I suppose it's just people being stupid, just always picking what they think is right. But like, sometimes they need to mix up their gameplay. So people need, like, you see how I jump down, heal, and then I go back up. I'm constantly moving, because I know if I stay in one location for too long, then that actually puts me in a worse place. Like, see, then that Sombra could have hacked that Roadhog to stop me from dying by that hook, but they don't, because I don't know if they're actually a new player or just a smurf, but they do seem maybe to be a new player, and that's why they didn't do it. It's just, people don't use common sense. Like, see, I hack the Roadhog, then he can't get away. I hack the Mesa, she can't heal. It's basic stuff. If you know who you're looking for, and how their character plays, more importantly, then don't know who I hacked from them. But you sort of, like that was a bad move.
Enemy turret here. Much better.
Oh, I can't hack. Now that was particularly my fault, because I knew I couldn't hack because of the Torbjorn turret. So I should have, in my head, I should have realized that would have been a cause to my inability to actually hack. No, and then you can't click a buttons fast enough to get away. Oh, I had EMP. Oh no. Oh no, Doomfish. I can't play him. That just proves my point. I tried to shoot. See, and this is another thing, when teammates push too far forward. When you don't know how to play a character. I'm gonna die. I should just let myself die, because I'm no use to my team not being able to play the character that was given. Yeah. Like that, the way that I don't know how I managed to do that, but the way I threw that right up then, he didn't really, he sort of, I think that kind of shocked him, the fact that he managed to do that. So that put him in position, because he was so low health anyway, for my team to actually be able to take him down. And then there's an Ash behind, I know that. I think the Ash is behind. Oh, we have an Ana. They have 2 Ashes. That's another thing that I'd love to do. It's like being able to say that I helped save. I helped save another hero. Oh god, 3 Arisas. I can take him down. No. Okay. Whew. Do we have an honor? I did say I need healing, didn't I? Chat. Because seriously, like,
Team up for special attack.
what part of I need healing is no healing at all gonna get me? I'm one of those people who can like I'm one of those people who appreciates the fact that like the healers heal me. And I do believe that is one noisy ultimate. Yeah, Anna, I'll give you protection. You put a barrier up to help an honor, and what do? They move away. Okay, whew. Barely managed to escape that one alive. So I'm thinking I should possibly stay up here, because they are starting to realise that they can come up here, and that it can be quite a good idea. Unless you're that hunter. And then you're stupid. But like then, we had both an Ana and a Mercy. That one of them, possibly the Ana, should have like moved and actually come, because Ana's more of the mobile one, to actually move to and actually help heal.
Enemy contact. Bob, do something.
She's been holding on to that one for a while. Now I'm not good at playing Ash at all, and I never will be. Snipers just isn't something that is my forte, so to speak. Now, being able to play someone quick, someone who's quick at somebody who's quick at, sorry, I pause when I'm shooting. But somebody who's like quick at shooting, like Tracer. Is overall, you have to be quick when playing her. So I quite enjoy being that the speed. You know what I mean? Oh, I say I'm bad at Ash and I get player of the game by pure accident. Oh, this is when I got a double headshot. I know it's not double; it's a single headshot, but 3 kills. Okay, I'm gonna vote for the Honor purely because I know that Honor actually did a lot of healing, which is something I don't like. I don't vote for myself unless like I'm the only person there. Oh no, not Busan. I can't stand Busan. It's just that there's just there's maps that are too open or too closed. Like Busan is one of those maps that is just too open, and there's so much opportunity for you to actually get attacked from different angles. But then there's maps that are too small that you can't move around in much, like Temple of Anubis. You're kind of confined to the first or second point, really. There's not really much to move about in. Like this, like seriously.
This will protect us.
Then you see that? That Reaper is trying to come behind. Now he has the opportunity to actually teleport behind us. Sorry if I go quiet again. It's just sometimes I like to listen for footsteps and also watch my back because there's that Reaper. See, there he is again. There he is again. He thinks he can just come behind and not like take the fault for doing that, like, and then can I get a res mercy? Thank you. And then I like it when people work together like that. Like when a mercy reses someone. And I like it when Arissa pulls people in and it's just like, yes, screw you.
Heroes never die.
So we know that there is a Sombra behind now. Alright then, that Mercy should have focused healing on me because like I went in to kill and was taking the most amount of damage, but like they don't. I don't think people. I think in Mystery Heroes, I don't think people who get healers most of the time actually know how to play them, because when you're like looking for group, you find that excuse me, you find that all the DPS tank slots have been taken, but you don't ever really see the fact that you don't really see that healer spots are taken.
Thank you.
And it's nice to be able to play, like, to have a healer who's actually like decent at their role. Because then it helps the team. Sneaky, sneaky traces. Sneaky, sneaky traces. Seriously, damn, that Widowmaker. Good. Okay, like then getting hacked like that was basically just my fault, because I should have known. I should have checked to see if they had a Sombra, which I didn't do. And do we have a healer? No, but I've got 150 health.
No one can hide.
That's another thing, like Tracer's health is it's non-existent, to say the least.
Hello there.
It actually just doesn't exist.
Securing the objective. No one can hide from my sight. Wait for it.
That on me was a bad pulse bomb.
Enemy turret. Enemy turret neutralized.
Also being able to know when to pull back when in a fight, that's a really difficult thing to actually master. But being able to use that blink ability in an attack is it's also a difficult thing to master. Damn, I know I should have. See, like then it's kind of my fault for doing that, for giving that being headshot at them, because
No one can hide.
as you saw, I was quite direct in my approach, which is Tracy. You sort of can't be, otherwise you are more liable to get shot in the head by a sniper, which isn't a good thing.
Play of the game.
It's handy.
Double kill, nice. Okay, I was okay for someone at that level to miss that easy of a shot, especially when they stunned the Winston. That was a bit embarrassing. Like, for me, missing shots is like just a daily occurrence. Like I miss shots every single day. Like a person can be like right in front of me and I'll miss the shot, which I suppose is quite bad because I've been playing this game for almost 900 levels worth of hours, which I think I had about 400 hours on Xbox, and I have about, let's see how many hours on here. All modes. Yeah, and well, I didn't have 400 hours, and I must have had like 390 hours, and then I've had this 455 hours. So to have almost maybe over 900 hours worth and still miss shots like that, I think it's more of like I panic, and because I panic, I'm just like shooting everywhere, and it's like, oh well, I'm shooting there, but the person's there, but they're there, so I'm panicking and I'm shooting all around, and it's funny to watch sometimes, especially when I'm in a when I'm like a tracer and actually put into a situation where I'm just surrounded by enemies. I just blink, shoot, recoil everywhere. It's ridiculous, but so funny to see. Damn.
5, 4, 3,
Stupid
1. Round
Torbjorn.
Capture the objective.
And another just a quick point, like I'm not sure how this kind of works within the reality of Overwatch, but how the hell does Zenyatta get trapped within a Junkrat trap?
The objective is now
Like, it just seems impossible, because like he floats. That's his whole thing. He's a rootin' tootin' floating he's a rootin' tootin' floating little
Thank you. Be wise to stay out of
little dude.
Group up with me.
Here it comes.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Watch your six.
Enemy turret down.
Okay, I'll just use the soldier's healing for now.
Somebody get me some healing.
See, then I was staying in that same spot, and that Moira was actually trying to heal my people because they were moving, and I think they didn't realize that if they move, then their line of sight moves. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't get any healing. Excuse me for yawning, but it's late here and I'm a bit tired. Oh, that's ugly.
My teleporter is online.
There, I knew exactly when to like recall.
Apagando las luces.
And like being able to help my teammates like that, like and playing someone who can like get in there like really quick and just to help a teammate out. It's
Enemy turret ahead.
I want to get the hell's back. Tracer in the corner. This is it. Oh man, I love solo ulting people as Tracer. I think I have a triple kill once on this map. Oh damn. Like that one, that barely anything hit me then. Barely anything hit me then, and like that Reaper did so much damage. That's one thing I don't like. They've kind of like overpowered Reaper. Symmetra, oh my god, how I hate Symmetra. Okay, so we won the first round. That doesn't mean to say the second round won't be won't be any easier, because if that one was quite difficult to take. So I don't think would been easier. Cute, but not as cute as Lucio. Cute. Like, I found it easier to get Zarya's cute than I did to get Lucio's. I mean, Lucio's just take like 1,500 damage whilst with your ult, and I literally ulted and threw myself into the path of a diva bomb. That is literally just how I got my cute spray. My main job as Lucio is basically trying to get a group heal, but when I play it, I try to move around as much as possible as well. And whenever I get the boost and put up, I have to use it to heal. Damn. That Zarya should have bubbled me. We would have been able to survive that ult then. But because Zarya didn't think to bubble, then that's why we lost 2 of our what are they called, tanks. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with that Bob. No. Never gonna win that. Barely see them. See, the one good thing about Roadhog on this particular map is that if your team is grouped up, which kind of very unlikely to happen, but when it does, it can actually be quite useful. I mean, like his hook into to bring that person into your to your team's range, and it's quite useful because then you can pick people out, especially if they're like trying to flank, which a lot of them try to do. How's this health pack?
Pass into the iris.
I'm out of here. Mucho mejor.
You have my back.
Tried. Oh my god, how did they headshot me? Just that quickly. That was a bit off.
Score 1-1.
Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity.
Oh great. Orisa again. I like playing the more offensive tanks like a Diva and Roadhog, because that allows me to sort of get some of that DPS sort of in my gameplay, but also more like steady as a character, which is useful because I'm surprised I ain't dead. I'm actually really surprised I'm not gone. Do we have any healers? Sort of. I am on fine. Gotta love Ash, you know, voice lines.
I'm ready to start a blizzard. Enemy turret down.
My tactical visor is charging.
Real safety. Useful behind the line.
Turrets destroyed.
Get this health pack.
System Captain Amari.
There. We put up the barrier. Bastion. Oh no! We were so close to killing that Bastion. Should have put a barrier down. I knew I should have put a barrier down. It's a
Be your shield.
mistake I always make when playing as a Orisa. I never put the barrier down.
Giving you a fire at will.
that's how you get Hercules spray.
You might want to keep this up.
That is it was a good game. Let's
Play of the game.
open this loot box. Nothing as usual, probably duplicates. Well, I'm gonna say thank you guys for taking the time to actually watch and see, I guess, talk to you next time, next video. Bye.